Every ethnic group takes pride in their heroes. We have no heroes. Our heroes die. White heroes never die. They live infinitely. You know, the John Waynes and the different things, but Marvin Gaye, one of the superheroes of our time, you don't hear about him, but Elvis Presley has earned more money in death than most niggas can earn in life. Mike Tyson is our hero. He's our knight in shining armor. When he strikes a blow, he strikes a blow for all those who are discriminated against, all those who are segregated against, all those who are the downtrodden, the underprivileged, and denied. He fights like a gladiator, like our white brothers can appreciate. This guy comes to fight. He comes naked with his shoes on. He's a gladiator. He signifies what he's about.
I got so much trouble on my mind. Refuse to lose. Hear my favoritism, Rolo. Never be a brother like me, go solo. The way I'm living, forgiving what I'm giving up. X on the flex, giving now. I don't know about later. As for now, I know how to avoid the paranoid. Raw, metaphysically bold, never follow the code. Still drop the load. Black to the bone, my home is your home. But welcome to the Terror Dome.
And he's just not going to come in firing, leaving himself open as he was able to do against lesser opponents.
A TKO defeat out of decision. Was in trouble in both the first and 10th rounds, and now he's in trouble here. Blood coming out from the nose of Jesse Ferguson. The right uppercut of Tyson has put him down. 6, 7, 8. Up at 9 is Jesse Ferguson.
I think that uppercut broke Ferguson's nose, Jim. He is in desperate trouble. He will not last much longer. Rivera almost stopped it there. Mike Tyson's known as a great finisher. Let's see how he does with Ferguson.
Ferguson gamely hanging in, having trouble covering up. 4 seconds, 3 seconds.
For Rivera to save break. He's going to have to get in there and force him apart.
Another left.
So he's going to take a point. He's disqualified. He disqualified Jesse Ferguson for clinching and refusing to break when ordered. He had warned him earlier in this round. Jesse Ferguson refused to break. The referee, Louis Rivera, disqualified him.
Here with us now, Jose Torres, former light heavyweight champion of the world and now chairman of the New York State Boxing Commission. And Jose, first of all, the technicality. Shall we call it a technical knockout? We called it a disqualification on the air. What is it officially?
I don't think that you were wrong, but the referee chose to call it TKO because he warned the other Ferguson 4 times to fight. He also noticed that Ferguson was incoherent, and he decided to stop the fight.
Okay, so officially it is a technical knockout, and therefore the 18 knockout string remains alive for Tyson. Jose, just as a fight fan, we saw him.
Debut of Mike Tyson in the white trunks against Hector Mercedes. We're in the Plaza Convention Center, Albany, and this is not going to take too long. We're in round 1. Mercedes already in trouble. He is going down, is he? These big swinging hooks to the body from Tyson. And if that is it in round 1, that is a pretty impressive professional debut.
Over Vernon Bridges. And look at Tyson go right after Kennedy. Now Kennedy is a boxer but gets knocked down with the first left hook he takes. Look at the power already from Mike Tyson. The same. Kennedy's hands are really very low, and Tyson, you have to like how poised he is right here. He is picking his shots well. He is hurting. This one could be over. It is. Joe Cortez stops it. Perfect timing by Joe Cortez.
In the 1980s, but Mike Tyson is absolutely awesome. Just sit back and watch, but don't blink because you could miss it. A low right from Young. And down goes Mark Young. A breeze. That's it. A little phantom. He's gone. It's over. First round. Mike Tyson of Catskill, New York.
I'd like to see that one myself.
Is 15-0.
coming in, got in a short left hook. There's the big left hook, and that rocked Sammy's gas early.
Sure did. There's a right hand. He's
looking at where the power comes from when he bends and gets his body into those punches.
You got to watch this one real close.
Blood coming from the nose of Sammy Scaff already.
Tyson does not throw wild punches, Sam.
Big left hook. And there is Scaff down.
3, 4.
The count is 5.
For the rest of the year.
6.
The count is 7. This one's over.
9.
This one is over.
It's all over. He tried to make it. Sammy Scaff tried to get up. His nose is cut. Look at the side of his nose there.
Referee trying to pull them apart. Francis at the moment not wanting any of it. Tyson, that brooding self of his. He comes forward, swings a left hook, just misses. 2 digs to the body. Francis looks in trouble here. That was a lovely right uppercut. Francis goes down for the first time. And you suggest if he gets up, it won't be the last time he goes down. He'll do well to get out of this opening round. He looks okay, he looks clear-headed. Good shot to the body, tries the uppercut again. Francis, oh, and he's down right at the end of the first round. Will this carry on? Will Francis be allowed to continue? Common sense would say he should. First round, he certainly looks on course to do it very, very quickly though. And down Francis goes the 3rd time in the contest. Francis again signals he's willing to continue. You can't question his heart here. Tyson looking to finish. That was a great move there. And down he goes. It was a left uppercut that time. Surely Julius Francis can't be allowed to continue now. This really is turning into the mismatch that many people feared. Though Francis, to be fair, is giving it his all. That's the 3rd time. For me, that's it. The referee agrees. Mike Tyson continues on his search to regain the world heavyweight title.
Right there. See what Mike's doing? He's stepping now. He's coming in and stepping off and firing the uppercut, waiting for Buster to Douglas, Buster Mathis to duck and come up with the shots.
Let's see again by ducking.
Yeah, trying to get the angle is Tyson. Use that right-footed pivot, swing around on your opponent's side, and then crack.
Right uppercut, another right uppercut, and down goes Mathis.
Then he stepped back and did it again, stepped off and around, and ripped that uppercut to where Mathis was ducking right into it.
9, 10. He didn't beat the count.
A devastating right uppercut, 2 of them by Mike Tyson.
He's been able to get away with liberties in 1 or 2 of his early fights because he has known his opponents cannot hurt him. This is not the case in this fight. If Nelson gets an opening, Nelson can bing one in. Touchdown briefly there thanks to body shots. The right knee just clipped the canvas. Oh, he's shaky. He's so shaky, and we're only in round 1. And this is a good fighter. Nelson, who was in deep trouble, is in deeper trouble as the left hook, which is fast becoming a Tyson trademark, sends him down. The gum shield has been spat out. Nelson said, that's it, thank you very much. I think discretion, the better part of valor there. Conroy Nelson spat the gum shield out, walked back to his corner, and Ruddock can't fault this quality of opponent for Mike Tyson. This guy, 19 wins, 15 inside the distance. He can punch, he's durable, he's got height, he's got reach. What can Tyson do? Whirlwind, like he's having to face in Albany tonight. And he's clipped with the right hand. Lucky he was going back. Wasn't then. Left hand. How many times have we seen that? This is Tyson's 16th fight of the previous 15. 11 inside a round. And this is going to be another one. And this is against a good opponent. No disrespect to David Jaco. That's it. That's all she wrote. No, the referee's letting him go on. I thought he'd stopped it. Tyson thought he'd won. But the end surely can't be far away. The right hook almost dislodges Jaco's head from his shoulders. He's taken 2 counts. 3. It's all over.
Eddie Futch have explained it to me, and you watched Ali next time,
you realise the truth of what he was saying. So the perfect heavyweight has not been born, but maybe Mike Tyson might be, because that was a jolting little left hook that shook Halpin right down to his heels. Experience to just try out a couple of new moves, because there's a big difference between the gym and the ring, as any pro will tell you. And he hurt Halpin there. He backs him up against the ring. This is a much slower and much more measured Mike Tyson. And Albany to good right hand, Halpin down. You, behind the camera, have the most perfect view of that. Only difference is, you saw the punch, Don Halpin didn't. Mandatory 8, early in the fourth. Can Tyson finish this? I think so. I think so. That's enough. Now that last right-hander, that was questionable. Tyson celebrates. I didn't like to see that because Halpin was down.
Will he retreat into self-defense?
Stay in the corner, Michael.
Stewart has stated categorically that he knows he needs to keep throwing punches to try to keep Tyson occupied. If he stops throwing, he'll be dead. Tyson lands a right and another. This could be quick.
I was afraid of a 30-second soundbite.
All right, man? Okay, let's get out.
That was a flush right hand.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
He's up just at the count of 9, Jim.
How you feel, man?
Taking a good look at Cappuccino. He's going to let him go. 3 knockdown rule is in effect. If Stewart goes down again, it's over. And Stewart has quit throwing punches. You can see how wobbly his legs are.
Stewart must land something, or else it's just a question of a few seconds.
That'll do it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
They're forgetting that the 3 knockdown rule is in effect. This fight is over.
Well, Stewart said that Tyson was a mountain he had to climb. He just got knocked off that mountain.
Is that there was no great medal to win. The Cubans weren't there, the Russians weren't there. Tyson had been there. Trust me, he'd have won a gold as well. It's Tyson, white, Trent Singleton in the blue with the gold trim. We're in round 1. Well, we didn't get much of a chance to see Tyson, what he had to offer in his first fight, and already in what, seconds, Singleton touches down. He gets a mandatory 8 under New York State Athletic Commission rules, and already, from what little we've seen of Mike Tyson in his pro career, down goes Singleton again, left up this time. This boy is tough. Doesn't throw many jabs, comes in, works close, hooks to head and body, and he's just a perpetual motion machine so far. This isn't going to go too long. Trent Singleton in all sorts of trouble. We're already in round 1. The referee humanely has seen enough. Tyson shrugs almost as if disappointed that the fight is over so quickly.
And he dusts the gloves off of Mike Tyson as well. ATN wants to be assured he established with Mike Tyson that he's not afraid of him. Mike showing nice head movement and rolling a little bit. He bangs Mike inside with the right hand. Wow, the right hand is Etienne. Etienne tries to catch him. Tyson ties him up now. Etienne hanging on. And the referee, Bill Clancy, able to separate the two. Good instructions given by the ref in the early going. Mike gets him with the right hand, and Etienne is down. He was really down with a foot right hand. It's up to 5 and 6. He's not going to make it. It's 7, 8, 9, and 10. He knocks him out in the first round with a foot right hand. Man, before the seats got hot in the pyramid, a crushing right hand to the side of the jaw of Clifford Etienne, and it's all over.
Mike, were you really sick this week? What was the problem?
I broke my back.
What do you mean by that? You broke
my back is broken.
What, a vertebrae or what portion?
Spinal.
He's throwing his jab, and at times it lands, but you notice the way that it comes back. It comes back slow and it drops. So counter right hand by Mike Tyson is invited.
And there was an uppercut. What a shot. 5, 6.
You don't see that happen. A guy gets knocked down with an uppercut. Very seldom. Rare.
Halfway. Here's a big right hand, and Revolta is about to go. punishment in this round. Another big right hand, back to the body.
There is no spring.
And there's a smashing left hand, and wisely, Tony Battle will send Tyson to his opponent. That was very smart on the part of the referee because Rebalta's arms were locked in the ropes. Oh, what a shot! And Rebalta's down. He is up, but he is in some trouble.
Oh, he's seriously hurt this time.
Hey, how you doing? You want to continue? Yeah. Okay.
So do you want to continue? He said, yeah, hell yeah. That's a fighter.
And that's it.
I want to say that there's no way Rebalta could win the fight. But I think the official was wrong for stopping him.
Like so. That was a good opportunity there. And there was a left hand, and Ratliff will sit it out. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The man finish. And Tyson has left little doubt about that so far. Right hand, that should be just about it. Davey Pearl looking very closely. And that's all. It's over.
The bicycle had a flat tire.
And the rider fell off.
We're in Latham, New York State. We're in round 1, Tyson's 11th fight. 10 wins, 7 inside round 1. Did I say 7? Make that 8, perhaps, in fight number 11. The count is 5. And Sterling Benjamin just beats the count. On they go. Is he going to make the belt? Somehow, you know, I just kind of doubt it. There's only so much punishment anybody can take. That is the limit of Sterling Benjamin's endurance. The referee was just about to step in anyway.
I'll ask him, going up against Mike Tyson, if indeed he'd be ready.
I'm in good shape. I feel sharp, and I feel like I can outbox Tyson.
Well, that's what I was going to ask you. You felt that Tillman in the Olympic trials outboxed Tyson, used his lateral movement and good jab, and those are skills you have, but you can punch also.
Yes. I plan on boxing Tyson too. I think that I can box as good as he can, and I keep him in the middle of the ring, and I can punch if not better than Tyson.
Will this be a win that puts Donnie Long back into the heavyweight picture?
This will be a win that let everybody know that Donnie Long is back.
19 years of age. Long is 27.
Oh, wow. Well, that was quick.
Tyson putting him down here early in the first one. Cappuccino looking on closely. You see Long holding those gloves up to say he's all right, but is he? Here comes Tyson. Left hand again.
He nearly sent Long out of the ring with that left hook.
Tyson. Oh, Long is down. Second time. Another knockdown.
He's not expected to come out this strong against Long.
5 of 8 have fallen in the first. Is it 6 of 9 as Tyson comes out with a strong right hand barrage again?
This is as bad as I've ever seen Donnie Long look, but give Tyson credit. That's it. Wow.
The left hand puts him down. He collapses, and this one is over as the doctors rush into the ring. Tyson standing directly in front of Zalski. There, bends down with a left hook to the body, right hand to the body. Zalski doing an admirable job throwing back. Catches Tyson with 2 right hands coming in and a left hook. Tyson, who really opens up with a solid combination of about 6 blows. Zalski is rocked back on his heels, but still comes back. Right hand to the body by Mike Tyson, who looks to be just getting some real heavy live sparring in there. That's Zalski in big trouble against the rope, but Tyson lays back. Is Tyson just getting head-butted or maybe taking a thumb in the eye? Except not tonight, he's a thumb in his glove. There's a solid right uppercut, and I don't know what's keeping Steve Zalski on his feet. Tyson's head. With about 6 to go. And there is a solid shot if Dowski stayed up after that one, I don't know. Doesn't look like he'll beat the count. The count is 8, 9, 10, and this one's over. Arthur McKenney says he did not beat the count, and indeed he did not. A third-round knockout, not TKO, but third-round knockout for Mike Tyson.
As we pointed out, 12 of the 16 pro fights have ended in the very first round. Tyson's longest fight, a fourth-round KO of Don Elton in his third pro fight. Remember, he's been a pro for only 11 months.
Yeah, Ken, he has a long road ahead of him. He is a young, or wondering now what happens when this young kid has been punched so hard.
In 3/4 inches. Tyson, the strong left to Jamison. It looks like folks here in New Jersey that that would have to disappear, and it has.
Good right hand landed there, and if, as you've seen, Jamison shook his head.
Mike Tyson takes 2 steps forward. Let's go with a couple of lefts. Now a right, a left. He's got it down. Mike Tyson sends Mike Jamison to the mat here in round number 4. And very quickly, Jamison gets up, shakes his head. Joe Cortez right there, the referee. And Jamison wants to continue.
Watch the quick flow. You see a heavyweight throw a combination of 5 and 6 punches. But Mike Tyson does it.
Here he is again. Sports Illustrated cover boy trying to end it here in round number 5.
Jamison is doing at this point what I think he should have been doing in the first book. He just took a right hand.
He's down. He's a showman. Jamison wants to continue. Referee Joe Cortez says no.
He's having only his second pro fight. 1 fight, 1 win. Mike Tyson, 3 fights, 3 wins, 2 inside a round. And the last one against Don Halpin went all of 4 rounds. And Tyson, we've already seen in his brief pro career, hits like a steam hammer. As Ricardo Spain has already found out. Boy, that was quick. Boy, that was fast. Boy, that was hard. And the ref takes a very clean look at the eyes. The eyes of the giveaway. Oh, left, the legs have gone. This is all over. Yes, it is. I don't believe it. That's well inside a minute. Spain can't believe it. Tyson absolutely destroyed him.
Jack Johnson. Round number 1, schedule 6, but hold on to your hats. Nobody thinks it's going to go that far. Up there he goes. He's just going to pull his way in. Those rights to the body. Left jab, right to the heart. I'm glad you pointed it out because down he goes. The left hook just buried him, dug him in the ribs.
It was
and Michael
left and a right.
Johnson went goodbye. That left hook just caught him and sent him right to the canvas.
23-pound weight advantage, and he put it all there.
The right to the head, and it's all over. Goodbye.
I hope he's not hurt because that was a brutal, wide-open punch.
He did not have his guard up, and Mike Tyson just Michael Jack Johnson a bit smiled, but he didn't even break a sweat.
He may have to run around.
Stars in the boxing galaxy today. Mike Tyson, a fellow for whom everybody predicts a great future. If they can find some fights for him.
Left hand almost drove Richardson right through the canvas.
He not only knocked him down, but he absolutely carried him through the air.
And it's over.
I see right now a major flaw and problem in Mike Tyson's career, and that's going to be to have a fight that lasts long enough to get some good footage on it.
I'm telling you what, it's hard to do. Mike Tyson, without a doubt, one of the bright stars in the heavyweight picture, now goes to 11.
Tyson then in the black shorts against Britain's Frank Bruno. 12 rounds of boxing to decide the destination of the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. Big left hook there from Tyson. Bruno hits the floor for a right to the head. Oh, referee Richard Steele here giving Frank Bruno the mandatory 8 count. Tyson waits menacingly in the neutral corner. I've got a feeling that inactivity has done Tyson an awful lot more harm than Bruno. Nice left hook there again for Frank Bruno. Not having a bad round here, Frank. Oh, a lovely right hand there from Mike Tyson, followed by a big wide left hook from Tyson. Bruno once again in a bit of bother here. Hangs on. Tyson. And Bruno now needs to take care of himself here. Tyson unloading with both hands. Oh, a thumping right there from Tyson as well. And Bruno in all sorts of other now. He needs to start throwing punches back, and for the first time in the fight, needs to hang on. And does so. Left hook under the elbow there from Tyson. And Bruno still looking very uncomfortable as once again the punches lash against his skull. And a beautiful uppercut there from Tyson. And Bruno in big trouble now. It's all over. Referee Richard Steele dives between the pair of them. Terry Lawless was on the ring apron with a towel ready to throw it in.
He got smothered. It didn't get there anywhere.
Put a nice right hand around the side of Tyson's ear and then a left hook to the body. Didn't seem to do anything, but it was a nice effort.
And anytime, here comes Tyson. Tyson with a combination with 20 seconds left in round one.
They're dishonorable about it, but to just hold and do that for 12 rounds, there's no honor.
Well, he's not going to be here for 12 rounds, I guarantee you. Oh, a left hook by Mike Tyson, flush on the face of Frank Bruno. Another left, and a combination by Tyson. And Bruno holds it. Expected. He said he's not looking for the Tyson who fought McGinley and Mathis. There's a combination uppercut by Tyson. Tyson laying it on, pouring it on. Down goes Bruno into the ropes. And it is all over. It is all over here in round three. Mike Tyson is champion again. And that is it. Mike Tyson is back. The Tyson era has begun.
The talking in Tubbs' corner was done by trainer Odell Hadley. So now Hadley and Rooney have had their minute, and round two begins.
Tubbs keeping that right hand up.
As have so many of his opponents.
Good combination by Tubbs. Open up. You know, Tubbs just trying to gain respect, and I think he's done that. 3 combinations then.
30 seconds left in the round. Both fighters have had their say here.
I couldn't tell whether or not the punch hurt.
Tubbs is hurt. Tubbs is hurt badly. It was a left hook.
And it's over. Odell Hadley has jumped in the ring. The fight is over.
With stunning swiftness.
One thing I really want to say, and I want to make this very clear.
Kevin Rooney was telling Tyson, get a couple head fights. Oh, that was a tremendous left hand. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, this is it. He is gone right now. He has no legs at all. And 10 seconds to go in a round. There's a left hand. He's down again. It's over. It's all over. And it wasn't even close. And what we've seen has happened so often.
That one was a bit of a glancing blow.
Tillman now is trying to fight Mike Tyson. He should be doing a lot more movement than he is now. He's allowing Mike Tyson to trap him in the corner.
That'll be enough.
Surprise!
Tyson rushes to Tillman to help him up, which may not at the moment be the very best idea.
There's a left hook by Tyson. So far, this is a fight that only the American Medical Association could love. That was a big right hand. Best punch of the fight. That was a right hand, and down goes Holmes from a crashing right hand. The old Larry Holmes would always get up and fire back. But he went against a guy who was a tremendous finisher. And down he goes again from another right. There's a full minute left in this round. Now he's trying to clear his head. That's why he's walking around. What he needs to do now is either tie his man up. He can't move because he's not steady. He he says, hold on.
It will take every bit of savvy that this man has. Tries to fight back. Still 40 seconds left.
Still on Quill Street.
And took another big right hand. 30 seconds left.
Tyson still has to be careful because Larry, that shot, that's
huge
it.
right hand.
That should be it.
And down goes Holmes, and that's going to be it. It's over. That's all.
Mike Tyson looked like a bull in an antique shop. And what he did was he cut down the old grandfather clock.
Another good left hand by Tyson. And a right behind it, and Berbick is rocked. Berbick in trouble here. Berbick just trying to get through the round. He's hurt, no question. Berbick, we should point out, has been down twice. There's another big shot by Tyson. Berbick in a heap of trouble. Down he goes.
Punches are coming in such a succession that Berbick can't deal with them. They're short, powerful, devastating punches. Again, you notice that my man's being patient. Tyson's being very, very patient, which was a big concern for him.
That was a right to the body and an uppercut to the head, and Berbick is down. This one is going to be over, I believe. It's over. That's all, and we have a new era in boxing.
Supplemental 4-point scoring system if the rounds wind up even, and the 3 knockdown rule is in effect. Tyson comes out slugging.
He comes out smoking like Marvis's father, Joe. Marvis must move or we're going to be out of here very, very quickly. Uppercut, and Marvis is hurt.
Joe Cortez moves in to have a look, and he's going to stop the fight. It did not last 20 seconds. Tyson goes over to take a look at Marvis Frazier, obviously quite concerned.
Michael Spinks has to keep moving because every shot...
Uppercut landed inside, and Spinks went down.
Down in a professional fight.
And he's down again and in serious trouble. A right hand right on the chin.
6, 7, 8. He's not going to make it. It's all over.
Motherfuckers know who's the best. If it ain't Fat Joe, then it must be Lord Finesse.
Hot damn, it's the return of the funky man. I'm hip to the game. I'll always be the same.